Stocks recouped some losses. Local equities attempted a modest rebound yesterday, even as the broader regional markets continued to fret over contagion risks from debt troubles at China's Evergrande. The Evergrande situation has congealed, with ongoing global growth concerns to finally generate genuine risk-off market conditions, but it was unlikely the developers' debt troubles would spark a full-blown meltdown in Asian markets. This is a symptom of deteriorating property market in China and the negative repercussions of that on China's growth and demand, according to RBC Capital. Reserve markets spur investments in battery storage, AC Energy. Having a reserve market would give power players to push to invest in battery storage, which can complement the aggressive plan to raise the country's renewables capacity. Renewables need to be complemented by battery technology to address the variable nature of renewables or the intermittent nature, according to ACEN Energy's CEO. San Miguel Corporation's 95 billion peso Pasig River Toll Road projects okayed. The government approved the PAREX project that will construct 19.37 kilometer toll road. It will be built over the Pasig River and connect the eastern and western portions of the capital district plus the Skyway 3, and it will take 5 years to complete. Dito says 3 million subscriber mark reached on September 21. This was confirmed by Dito Telecommunity in a statement. And aside from hitting its 3 million milestone, Dito said it has also expanded to 14 more areas as of September 17th. It has passed its second-year audit conducted in July, covering 52.75% of national population, with a minimum average broadband speeds of 89.13 Mbps for 4G and 853.85 Mbps for 5G. And Dito surpasses their commitment on its second year, which to commit to offer 55 Mbps speed and cover at least 51.01% of the population. Robinsons Retails opened 870th drugstore. It now has 870 drugstores with the opening of Rose Pharmacy's newest store in Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu. It also owns and operates TGP, or the Generics Pharmacy, which has over 2,000 franchise stores nationwide. The company's foray into the drugstore business has started in 2012 with the acquisition of South Star Drug. In 2016, Robinsons Retail acquired TGP, the country's largest franchise network of community drugstores specializing in generic and affordable medicines. Foreign businesses caution Senate versus 60-40 equity retention on telco transport. Instead of keeping service sectors close to foreign investment in the guise of national security, it is important to carefully balance the need to attract foreign investments while protecting national security. Retaining the 60-40 foreign equity restriction will prevent accomplishment of the intentions of the proposed reform to liberalize the Philippine economy to attract greater foreign investment, facilitate competition, fund infrastructure, create jobs, and improve the quality of public services in the country, according to 7 Foreign Business Group. And for our world market news, European stocks head for higher open as markets prepare for Fed update. Mainland China markets bear some losses as investors watch Evergrande crisis, and stock futures rise ahead of Federal Reserve update. Welcome back to QrepubliC. Today is September 22nd, 2021, Wednesday. And for our PSEi today, we closed at 6,890.73 with foreign buying around 32 million pesos. So mga ganitong move po yung gusto nating mangyari kay PSEi para ma-maintain po natin yung ating uptrend channel and at the same time gumagawa tayo ng ating higher low. So kahapon yung ni-review po natin nung nag-rebound tayo dito sa ating moving average 50 banda. Ang gusto po natin mangyari is paunti-unti lang kahit malilit yung ating candlesticks as long as gumagawa tayo ng ating higher lows para ma-maintain natin itong ating uptrend channel and then at the same time higher chance to retest or re-challenge yung ating 7,000 level. Kanina sa news natin, sabi ng analyst, yung Evergrande issue is hindi dapat makaapekto sa takbo ng Asian markets. Kumbaga, partially pwede siya maging reason sa pagbaba ng market but not to the extent ng pagiging major reason. Pero not until makareceive tayo ng good news, mahatak pa rin pababa yung ating market sentiment. Pero in any case, basing it on our technicals, hold could be an option as we are maintaining our uptrend channel. Pero wag muna siguro yung buying, especially if hindi tayo nakapag-accumulate ng shares on its low price dun sa mga binabantayan nating stocks, especially if listed siya sa ating PSEi. Again, we are looking on the big picture dito kay PSEi na merong strong resistance at 7,000 level which we just previously touched. So kagagaling lang po natin dyan. So ngayon po is we are still in the process of correction. So apparently more on consolidation muna yung ma-expect natin and then soon malalaman natin if bulls ba yung mananalo, so pataas ba yung pupuntahan natin, more than 7,000 ba, or yung bears mananalo, punta ulit tayo sa ating support level at 6,400. So let us continue to monitor our market, be wiser than we are yesterday, and continue to invest for our future. For PLDT, it is still strong and we broke our resistance as well as the uptrend channel that we have. So very good volume din po yung na-receive natin today. So as of the moment, meron tayong magandang momentum para dito kay PLDT. Foreign support remains strong and kung titingnan po natin, mas nadagdagan yung ating volume from yesterday. So buying tayo today around 316 million pesos. So digital banking license pa rin yung pinaka-recent news natin. And if you are noticing, Globe has also same momentum. Kumbaga parang parehas sila ng magandang galaw as of the moment. So we may not know the complete details, news or catalyst na meron sila. Pero meron tayong mga news na nakikita sa kanila every day. And the support of the market is really good for Globe and PLDT as of the current time. Thus, both telco giants are doing something at hindi sila magpapahuli sa isa't isa. So, more on hold po tayo dito kay PLDT. Buying is an option. Pero take note that 2 trading days na tayong merong pagtaas and pullback is possible. So, yung first low na nakikita natin is at 1,612 area. Pero kapag nag-correct pa tayo further, yung next low or yung worst low natin as of the moment is at 1,466 area. So yan po yung risk na kailangan natin tignan if ever man bibili tayo kay PLDT on its current range. AC Energy's momentum is still strong, although we only created a low volume today, pero per our candlestick, puro buyers tayo currently and somehow we can speculate na maraming naka-hold. Thus, wala tayong selling pressure na nakikita kasi maliit yung volume natin and then at the same time malaki yung ating candlestick. So, kumbaga parang naka-focus yung market sa buying today. And sa ating net foreign indicator, support of the foreigns are still there. So, buying tayo today around 100 million pesos. More on hold pa rin po tayo kay AC Energy. Buying is also a good option if our speculation is correct na more on buyers yung nakikita natin today. And if that is the case, it seems na nakalabas na yung mga short-term holders sa mga nakalipas na trading days natin dito sa mga doji candlesticks natin. So if our speculation is correct, we may break our uptrend channel tomorrow together with our resistance at 10.97. So possible good move tomorrow. Pero if you want to be on the safe side, test buy is a suggested option para meron tayong ipang average down should our speculation is incorrect. For Robinsons Retail, we are still on weak momentum and currently on high volume na more into selling. Plus dito sa ating net foreign indicator, if we're going to check it, generally more on selling yung ating nakikita. Thus, malakas po yung selling pressure ni Robinsons Retail as of the moment. However, if we are going to check our monthly time frame ni Robinsons Retail, ang green flag po na pwede nating ma-observe sa kanyang current situation is nasa record low tayo. Last time na tinouch natin itong 49 peso area happened last March 2020. So kasagsagan po yan ng ating first lockdown at umabot pa tayo sa low natin around 43 peso area. So if we are an investor type dito kay RRHI, though malakas yung selling pressure natin, nasa attractive area na tayo kasi malapit na tayo sa bottom ng ating all-time performance. So you may want to start accumulating of shares strategically. Just bear in mind that our possible low could be up to 43 peso area. And also, patience is need as we are on weak momentum and hindi kagad natin siya maasahang gumanda yung galaw niya immediately. Hence, ang gusto po natin mangyari dito is that we are positioning ourselves in a possible best area. For SMC, we are still on a weak momentum and low volume as of the moment. Pero yung low volume natin today is somehow a green flag as we were able to stop the selling pressure kasi napakataas ng ating selling volume nung nakaraan. 118 peso area pa rin po yung ating strong resistance. Pero be aware that we are currently being blocked at moving average 50 around our closing price today around 112 peso area. So yan yung ating immediate resistance. Pero since we are still on a weak momentum, kahit na pigilan natin yung ating selling pressure somehow, we still need to be careful sa pagbili on its current range. Good area that we can aim is at 108 peso sa may key support po natin, and then at the same time, nasa lower border din po siya nitong ating possible uptrend channel. So test buy could be an option as well, pero overall more on observation po muna tayo dito kay SMC. For LTG, we are on a doji today na may pagka shooting star type. So although mataas yung ating volume at green volume tayo, we can speculate na upon reaching our high today, marami na yung nagbentahan. Kaya naman po, yung advice natin nung nag-breakout pa lang siya dito sa downtrend channel niya, sinabi po natin na wag na tayong humabol kasi kung hindi tayo nakabili sa low price is baka maipit lang tayo sa mataas na area kasi if we are speculating a possible bounce play na may resistance around moving average 50 or 10 peso area. Although we have yet to know kung mabablock ba talaga tayo at 10 peso area in the coming days, but that's the beauty of technical analysis. We can speculate ahead of time and base our decision on the indicators that we have. So as of the moment, more on securing of gains or profit tayo kay LTG and continue to observe itong si LTG muna bago po tayo bumili ng shares. For FNI, we are still on a weak momentum and low volume and downtrend channel can still be observed. Pero on the other perspective, we are seeing a good support at 2.05 area and a possible sideways move should this area become strong and maputol natin itong ating downtrend channel. As of the moment, iwasan po muna natin bumili sa current area niya or range kasi we are on a weak momentum and wala po tayong support na makita from the market to push the price up. So again, the sideways range or 2 peso area is possible to happen, pero prior considering that soon, kailangan muna nating i-reevaluate siya if we can see a good indicator at that time, or at least just a test buy muna kasi downtrend channel is still intact, so baka po hindi maging matibay itong 2.05. That's why kailangan muna nating makita ng mga indicators bago tayo bumili, or at least a test buy para if ever man is mabilis natin siya makat loss or makapag average down tayo in case na hindi magtuloy itong 2.05 na support soon. For PHA, we can see a bullish pattern which is the morning star right after nating ma-block on moving average 9. So congrats po sa mga bumili kahapon. Naka-breakout tayo ngayon today sa ating moving average 9 or itong downtrend channel natin. Pero if you can still remember, if binabantayan po natin itong si PHA sa mga previous reviews po natin, sinabi po natin sa may bandang 0.90 po talaga yung ini-aim natin kasi our uptrend channel last time was broken down. So ang possible na move na ni-roll out natin is sideways. Apparently, after ng downtrend natin nung nakaraan, hindi pa niya kayang mag-uptrend agad. So sideways talaga yung possible na next move niya. Now, if we are looking for a TP area, 1.34 po yung pinaka possible high na pwede tayong magkaroon. Pero paglampas pa lang natin ng moving average 20, dapat ready tayo at kailangan ma-expect natin na pwede tayong magkaroon ng pullback kasi from 0.90 sa mga nakasalupo dito sa area na to, 20% gain na kagad yan. So the short-term traders will definitely take that chance to sell dito pa lang sa may moving average 20 area natin. So if ever you want to make sure you may sell some of your shares tomorrow kasi possible na lang natin ma-reach itong 1.10, then you can hold the rest of your shares and target the 1.34 area. And sa mga bibili pa lang po, be careful po sa possible resistance natin at 1.10 area or moving average 20. So if ever, more on test buy lang muna tayo or better yet, huwag na po tayong bumili or humabol kasi baka maipit lang po tayo sa mataas na area. For Globe, just like PLDT, we have a very good momentum and support from the market. Base na nga rin po sa mga above average na volume natin recently. Although sa ating net foreign indicator, if we're going to check it, selling tayo today at around 159 million pesos. Ang maganda naman po is nabawasan yung ating selling pressure, especially from September 17. So nasabi nga po natin kanina sa review natin kay PLDT that these two telco giants are up into something kaya naman patuloy silang tumataas. So if napanood niyo po yung mga videos natin ng mga nakaraang araw, meron po tayong mga ilang mga news or good catalyst para dito kay Globe. So although sa news natin kanina, yung ating mga foreigners are kind of demanding na wag silang maging under Philippine company or ownership na 60-40, so maybe our telco giants are in the move now in improving their businesses kasi baka soon makapasok na yung ating mga foreigners at magiging mahigpit yung laban. Pero for now, our uptrend channel dito sa ating technicals is still intact. So more on hold po tayo kay Globe. As to buying, it's okay. Pero beginning this trend kasi ang nakikita nating pattern is that every long green na nagkakaroon tayo, it follows ng mga maliliit. So medyo too late nang bumili, especially if hindi ka nakapag-accumulate on its low price. So possible, sa pag-pullback na lang ulit doon tayo magandang bumili. If ever man nagbi-build pa lang tayo ng ating average. For PSEi, although meron tayong parang morning star bullish pattern, we have to be cautious if ever man gusto natin bumili ng shares on its current range. Our momentum is weak because we are trading below the moving averages and volume are also low. Thus, wala tayong makitang support sa ating market and also we failed to break out the moving average 9 today. So unlike PHA, mahina yung momentum na na-observe natin dito kay BSE and possible na magtuloy pa yung ating pagbaba by tomorrow. So if ever, more on observation po muna tayo dito kay BSE or if gain naman na po tayo, might as well secure your profit just in case. For dito CME, we are still on a weak momentum as we are trading below moving averages and inconsistent volume recently. So minsan mababa, minsan mataas, minsan puro selling. So very inconsistent po siya. Although meron tayong strength na nakikita sa ngayon dahil nakakadalawang bullish candlesticks na tayo, kung papasok pa lang tayo dito kay dito CME, you may want to observe further pa muna. If tomorrow makabuo ulit tayo ng panibagong green candlestick na magbe-breakout sa ating 8.14 area, breaking out din po yan sa ating mga moving averages if ever meron tayong possible chance na bumalik at 9 peso area. So we are on a make or break situation kasi if hindi kakayanin ng ating momentum, bababa pa rin po tayo dito sa ating 6.70. Yan yung ating low na tinitingnan dito sa ating sideways range. So be very careful lang po sa pagbili kay dito CME on its current range.
And that's it for today. Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong video na ito, please don't forget to like it and share it as well para mapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, kung meron po kayong additional information or thoughts dito sa review na to, comment nyo lang po yan para makatulong din po or makapagbigay information din po tayo sa iba. At sa inyo po na gustong magpa-review ng kanilang mga stocks, comment nyo lang din po yan para maisama po natin sa ating next session. And sa mga bago po nanonood ng video na ito, don't forget to subscribe para lagi po kayo maging updated sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin. Maraming salamat po. I'll see you soon. QRepubliC.